This bee is incredibly lazy. He's already 20 years old, but he still has no idea how to build his own hive. All he does every day is eat, sleep, and goof around. Today he's slacking off again, and the captain catches him red-handed. He immediately jumps up to salute, but unfortunately, his head is covered in honey. So he quickly switches to his other hand, only to realize both hands are stuck together. The captain has had enough of his laziness. He orders the bee on the spot to finish building the honeycomb today. Then the captain leads the swarm off to collect nectar. The little bee grabs a glob of honey and tries to roll it into a ball, but the honey is super sticky. He finally manages to get it to stick to his hands so it won't fall off. He gives his hands a quick shake, and the honey finally drops, right onto the captain. The little bee freaks out and rushes over to wipe it off, but the more he wipes, the worse it gets. The captain loses it and kicks the little bee away, deciding to clean himself up. He quickly grabs some pollen, rubs it on his hands, then wipes his face. This time the honey comes right off. Excited, Jack starts building the hive, but then a new problem crops up. The hexagons he's making keep collapsing. Even when he props them up with twigs, they won't hold. Just when Jack is about to give up, he realizes something. When he flaps his wings, the honey starts to harden. Jack immediately starts beating his wings above the honey, and soon he creates his first solid hexagon. So he keeps at it, flapping away over the honey, and eventually he successfully creates his first honeycomb. At that moment, the captain appears behind him, reminding the bee that there's still a lot more to build. If he doesn't finish today, there'll be no dinner. The bee has no choice but to keep working. He loses track of how much time has passed before he collapses on the ground, completely exhausted. Just then, the captain returns with the entire bee army. When they see the massive honeycomb in front of them, the captain is blown away. This represents a whole year's worth of work. The captain genuinely praises the little bee. From now on, he's a real bee.